Man, does that song get me pumped. Alright, this is a battle I had against hmsBlackwood. His link will be in my description. We had been wanting to battle for a while, and we finally got around to it. So here we go. He leads off with Smeargle. I saw it in the team preview, and I know what this Smeargle does. It's a baton passer. Of course, all Smeargle are. So I lead with my Scarf Rampardos. Just outspeed him and get him down to his sash. And I don't mind having Rampardos asleep, because he's going to spore me right here. And which is no big deal. Rampardos can help against his team, but I don't need him judging by his team. Here I go out into my Feraligatr, expecting the obvious ingrain or the switch, either way, and I set up a Dragon Dance on his baton pass. So, because getting that +1 attack and speed on Feraligatr is always nice, makes him that much more devastating. And here he baton passes out into his Gorbis, and I hit it with an Earthquake. I thought Earthquake would be the safest move here, unless he had went out into his Hindenburg or his I don't even remember what that thing's called. You'll see it later in the game. And judging by the damage the first Earthquake did, I know it can break the sub here, so that's what I do. And he shell smashes, which sucks. I didn't think I'd be able to outspeed here on the next turn, but you'll see that I do. And after turn effects always take forever. So, and he has the White Herb, which is bad for me. I didn't think that Earthquake would kill him. I was hoping for some min-max damage shenanigans, and I get it, which is always nice. Here he goes out into his A-Cup Surge Gardevoir, which I thought was pretty funny, and I thought I could take him out with a +1 stabbed Waterfall, but I didn't, and he Thunderbolts. I'm like, please live, please live, please live. And I live. And then at this point I realized I could have went for the second Dragon Dance and probably swept through his entire team. But where's the fun in that? So better safe than sorry. And I go for the Ice Fang here because it's good to mix things up and get rid of that Smeargle. And here he goes out into his Throw. And this is where I found out that if I had got my second Dragon Dance up, I could have swept his team. Because look at this, on a Throw, this is just +1, and I'm not even adamant, I'm jollied. So if I got that second one up, I would have killed him. There's the Storm Throw that finishes me off. And is it me, or does it seem like crits always happen when they don't matter? I send in my Sceptile, who is Spexed, as you can tell by the name, and finish him off with that big old Leaf Storm. And even if he had wanted to switch, nothing on his team really would enjoy taking a Leaf Storm that big, so whatever. And here he goes out into his Hindenburg, and I still can't, for the life of me, can't remember the name of that Pokemon. He sets up a sub, which I know I've seen this team before, and he goes for the Calm Mind. I was like, nope, putting a stop to this. I knew you were going to do that, so go for the taunt. No setting up on me, because I do not appreciate that. And more after turn effects, God. And I switch out here, got to my Rampardos. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was hoping to wake up on the next turn. I don't know. But he hits me with that Shadow Ball, and it shouldn't kill me, but he gets the crit. So, you know, hacks are hacks, it happens. It might have killed me even if it wasn't, because he does have that Calm Mind up, but whatever. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And here I go into my Rotom. Rotom Fan is probably one of my favorite pokes in the RU tier, just because it's so versatile. And hit him with that Thunderbolt, even with his huge sub, because those things like Drifblim, that's what it is. They like to make huge subs, and because they're HP, and with the Calm Mind up, I still take it out. If I didn't have the lefties there, I bet he would have thought I was Spexed or something. And here he goes. That good prediction on his part goes out into his Rhyperior and Thunderbolts, and on the Thunderbolt, which of course doesn't affect his ground type. And this was not good for me, because Rhyperior is really strong. So I got into one of my favorite Pokemon, or defensive walls, is Cofagrigus, and I take that not as good as I thought I would, but judging by the damage, I know he is banded. So I protect myself, knowing that I could live one more after 2 leftovers. And here he goes for Stone Edge, Moment of Truth. If he crits, it's over. If he doesn't, I'm good. And I Will-O-Wisp. Just to cripple that thing. It's still going to do huge damage because, of course, it is Rhyperior, but having it wisped is always nice. And I don't know why I went for the protect here. Just I guess delaying the inevitable. I should have went for the shadow ball. Um, I don't know. So his drift limb here will take me out after all the after turn effects. And I don't think the shadow ball from Pythagoras would have killed because no investment whatsoever. But it still would have got good damage. Here I go back out into Sceptile, and I go for the hidden power ice, which does huge damage to this thing for having such a heavy HP stat that it does. So he sets up another sub, and if I break this sub, he can't set up another one. So I go for the hidden power again, just getting rid of that sub, and he goes for the shadow ball here. So, and I know that won't kill because he has no calm mind setup. I don't think he has much investment in the special attack, as Sceptile has terrible defenses. I didn't even do half. He goes back onto A cups, I guess his death fodder, which I guess was the best move there. And get rid of that because it's pretty much worthless now. I can outspeed it with most of the stuff on my team. And here goes out into his Rhyperior again. And I thought I could be able to take it out with a hidden power ice, but I'm guessing he has solid rock as his ability. If that thing gets solid rock, I don't know. But he hits me with that Mega Horn, and even with the burn, of course, Sceptile has terrible defenses, so it's not gonna matter. And I take him out. So there we go. He takes me out, excuse me. And I go back out into my Umbreon. I don't know why I went out into Umbreon, to be honest, because I went for the Toxic. I thought I would die from that, but I don't. So, because that just shows no defense investment. This is especially a defensive Umbreon with max HP, max special defense, and I take that like a champ. And he goes out into his Drifblim again, because his Rhyperior died from the burn, and he sets up that Calm Mind. And right here, this is the moment of truth, because he thought he could live a Thunderbolt from that range, and I was just banking on Rotom being to take it out with a Thunderbolt. And here we go, and crit. And he thinks it mattered. I don't. I don't think it mattered because I have max investment in that Rotom. Oh well, great game. I'll see you later.